Today, San Francisco supervisors are holding an emergency meeting as the city approaches a shortage of COVID-19 vaccines. KPIX 5's Emily Turner joining us live from City Hall with the push to sort out this rollout. Emily?
Yeah, I mean, this is not in any way, shape, or form what anybody wanted when it comes to the vaccines, because it's not just a shortage. It potentially could be basically them running out of vaccines. So City Hall has a lot of questions, a lot of things to answer for. That emergency meeting is happening today starting at 11:30, so just under an hour from now. It's being called by Supervisor Matt Haney. Of course, he's been one of the mayor's biggest critics in the rollout of the vaccine from the very beginning. But the meeting won't just include the mayor. It'll include the Department of Public Health, emergency services, healthcare providers, the ones who have been specifically issuing that vaccine. So providers like UCSF, Sutter, Kaiser, Dignity Health, all of them. They'll be fielding questions about why we're in this situation and what the plan is to get out of it. But here is what we know so far. San Francisco's Department of Health says it received 12,000 doses last week, but less than 2,000 this week. The Department of Health predicts that it's going to be running out of doses by tomorrow. Local health officials now are blaming the upper supply chain.
The inconsistent and unpredictable flow of vaccine from the state and directly at the feet of the feds is not only impacting DPH, but our city healthcare providers as well.
Now, according to the latest state numbers, more than 1.5 million doses have been administered, with just 2.2% of the state's population actually receiving even just that first dose. Remember, there are actually a total of 2 doses for full inoculation. The complex coordination effort between local, state, and federal agencies is partly to blame, the health department says, but less than a third of California's allocated vaccines have been distributed so far, which, by the way, is below the national average. So it seems like not just local officials, but also state as well as federal officials have a lot of questions to answer for here when it comes to the vaccine. We'll be live at City Hall. Emily Turner, KPIX 5.